Welcome to the DDC. Welcome to the Condosis Club, Virtual Dogs Club, G Johnny Squirrel Master of Nature's Experiment Club. And we got some live action with a squirrel with a pole that we turned in. Alright, so left is lottery ticket. So the lottery ticket left. Right is I get the cookie. So we're gonna take he's hanging. He's hanging. There's a pony too on the bottom. There it is. Oh, alright, notch it up. So we got one. Here's my tally marker with my trusty, my Charlie sword marker. So we'll put a notch down here on the whiteboard. One Pokemon pack. So what I'll do is I'll give him, I'll give him like 30 seconds, a minute, to do his thing, and then look at them. They sit there, they just gorge themselves. Straight gorge fest. It's where the deer actually is going to walk up. They're about to walk up, and I kind of ran them off because sometimes the deer come around, the squirrels get all spooked, like a deer's gonna eat a squirrel. Although the deer have been eating everything lately too, and the squirrels on their man nearby. All right, buddy. You've worn out. You're welcome. All right, so it's 1-0 Pokemon. Yeah, like a ninja. Like a ninja. Oh, yeah. And I'm Jib Jibbing, boy. All right, so 1-0. 1-0 Pokemon pack. Get it. Get it. How do you have to do this now? You gotta mess with the squirrel now. Get back. Jib Jib. Squirrel is in mood. I'm gonna try to tell you. Stoner and Jib, so this dude's probably trying to get that full storm hits. What's up, Neek, Mike, however you pronounce your name. I apologize if I butchered it, but welcome in. We're performing a social nature experiment. There's a squirrel in the tree, and I have two bird feet. Oh, there it is. One, the bird feeder left has a lottery ticket. Bird feeder right has a Pokemon pack. And I'm tallying it in an hour. And, wait, you cannot hear me?
Wow, that was total amateur hour. I was connected to my stupid headset that I wore to the gym. Can anyone hear me? I hope. We live? Oh, boo. I ruined it. You hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up? Yeah, I had my Bluetooth connected. Total amateur. Everyone left too. No, I have, if you're still here, I have a lottery ticket left bird feeder, Pokemon pack right bird feeder, and of course it scared Johnny Scrollmaster off. Yeah, that was my bad, dude. I was connected to my Bluetooth. I came home from the gym and I was still connected, like a total amateur dweeb. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I got 2 bird feeders set up, and basically Johnny Squirrelmaster is going to dictate. He's actually on the pole. I put a pole, drilled a hole through the top of the window, and put this pole through it. So whatever feeder he goes into by the end of the stream, in like an hour stream, there he is. He's dangling. I'm gonna rip the pack of Pokemon right, or scratch the lotto left. I don't want to put light on it because it spooks him. That's what it is. These windows I installed. I put mirror tint. I treated them with mirror tint, and if it seems like whenever I shine light on it, they can see out. Yeah, I apologize, man. I was like talking the whole time, like there he is. All right, so it's 1-0 Pokemon. Oh, get in there. You got to go all the way in the box to count it, because I'm done to hang off and fall. All the way in, all the way in. What are you getting pissed about, dude? You want? Like he's getting all tough. Up, up, up. Ah! Psych. Not to be crude, that doesn't count. So still 1-0 Pokemon though. I know this is totally corny, but this is I actually just recently renovated this window. This is where I sit in front of the computer and work and read and study up. And I figured I added this nature bunny in the background. It's a slow renovation process. Unfortunately, I'm completely crippled by procrastination. So this has been like I'm not even gonna say how many months process, but like that deck down below, I still got to finish that. But unfortunately, I didn't. I'm actually gonna put a pond down there, I think. So every time Johnny Squirrel Ninja doesn't have a successful go at the feeder, they're gonna fall in. And yes, they can swim. They totally can swim. My uncle actually told me, he was reading an article in the Maine Sportsman. A guy caught like a decent sized largemouth bass, and down in its gullet was like the tail of a red squirrel, meaning the largemouth had eaten the squirrel. I guess the squirrel may have fallen into the water but they swim around. They have no issue. They have no issue. So now he's down bottom there, the squirrel. He's down bottom, foraging. The other thing I got to fight with is these trays come in and out of these clear plastic feeders. Sometimes they get so crazy that they knock the trays out. And my theory with that is whatever tray gets knocked out, it's almost like an automatic win for the opposite ticket. But so far 1-0. I think they take a spill. There's the rabbit. I'll zoom in on the rabbit for now. Rabbit's out there feasting. It's about to storm out too. Let's see if the squirrel takes another pass at the Pokemon. So I'm gonna try and shine it up. So you got Lotto here, Pokemon here, and over time, where is the rabbit going to eat? You mean, what is the rabbit going to eat? So the rabbit eats, I put carrots out there, blueberry. He's actually eating it. If I can zoom in, I do have a camera, but I can't seem to sync it. But this is on my stupid phone, but it looks like a carrot. But yeah, on the ground, like 2 hours ago, I put carrots, blueberries, any like old perishable food that's kind of went funky. I try not to waste food, but like stale bread. You know, and like I said, I do a lot of my work reading and on my computer here. So in between working and reading, it's nice to peer out into the nature, as I say, call it the nature's window. Like the other day, the first dream I ever had, there was no squirrels around to be found, and a box turtle came crawling out. Basically, there was nothing to look at. It was just empty. What's your favorite book? What's my favorite book? Darn, man. The saddest part of the biggest travesty is I haven't read an actual like physical book in probably like 2 years, which is so sad. Um, like I'm gonna sound totally nerd. Like Da Vinci Code was good, but um, damn, fiction, nonfiction, and then American history. My uncle got me an American history book. I kind of ran through it by Doug Johnson, I believe. That was pretty intriguing because he was like an Englishman, an English author, and he did a pretty fine job into summing up no, pretty much the whole. Oh, there's a blue jay. Blue jay just posted up. Blue jay just posted up. Check them out. But that doesn't count towards the Pokemon pack. That's all that comes. Either squirrels or the blue jays. They like muscle everyone out. My favorite animal is my dog Jib Jib. If you check out my channel, I put a couple shorts on him. He's pretty funny. I feel like he's more intelligent than some people I know. Now maybe I don't. I mean, it's also coming from the people I know, but super personality. Dude like knows different names of toys. We try and teach him like we'll get a new toy for him. We'll name it, and then once we name it, he can actually like decipher between all his other toys. We'll say, hey, go get Leo the lion, or go get Gator, and he'll be able to decipher. I'm gonna try not to talk so that there's a squirrel down bottom here. Yeah, I apologize if it's corny. It's just my thought. I've always wanted to do something with my dog. Believe it or not, take a guess how old that my dog is, Jib Jib. Just put a guess in. Seeing what you've seen of him. Well, my favorite video game was Call of Duty 2. Yes, I go way back. But I stopped playing video games because it was consuming. 5 years old? That's your guess, Glenn? Try 18. Truth. Actually, I'm sorry, 17. He turns 18, I think, in 2 weeks, from what my girl was telling me. So, yeah, 18 years old that dude is. Crazy. There's a squirrel. Hopefully I'm gonna see he get his ass up here. I think going forward, I'm gonna have to sweep out any excess food in the ground. Because he hasn't been, or it's my voice. Normally when I'm looking and peering, they're automatic, like hitting this thing like 24/7. And I gotta fend them off. That's why I started pounding on the window. But this started as the bird feeders were for birds, pure intention. And then the squirrels started hitting it. Then my brain started burning how I can make this cool. Then I put the hole in the top of the window, AKA door. Put the pole with the tournament. That's that stick that's popping through here. It's actually like a spear that I bought this one, but I actually replicated it. I made a bunch. Made ones for my uncles and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's really easy. It's made out of like garden tool parts, essentially. Come on, squirrel. Well, either way, I got this. At least I get to open. Thus far, I'm opening the pack of Pokemon. And then over time, oh, he left. 15 minutes in. Ho, ho, ho. So far. So far, 1-0 Pokemon. Hopefully the squirrel checks back in. Get down there on the ground, eating, foraging, dude. Get up on the feeder, dude. Make it cool. I'm paying you good paper. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. All right, let's go. All right, so the premise of this is bird feeder left is lottery ticket. I don't want to shine the light, and that's why I'm keeping the lighting dark. Okay, he's coming across the pole of determined. Nope. Doot. All right, if he goes right, it's Pokemon pack. Left is a lottery ticket. I swear he smells it. I'm not trying to say much because I think. Oh, it's going Lotto. Trying to get his scratchy on. Hey, go back, go Pokemon. Yeah, do it. Yeah, up. Like he's all pissed. You better get your weight up, dude. Hit that gym ski. I can't believe I was muted for the first freaking 8 minutes. All right, check in. There he goes. All right, he's got to go physically into the feeder to make it count. It's got to be in the feeder to make it count. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Get in there. Oh, he's pissed. Oh. Oh. Oh, another epic fail. All right, still 1-0. Dude, he's like the most uncoordinated squirrel I've ever seen. Normally, it's like relentless. They're like hitting it 24/7. I got to get up and down to the point where I get a pole and just bang on the window. See if he goes up again. Oh, dude, don't go for that food. Oh, what if... He's going for the ground food. He's eating the freaking ground food. He's over here on the fence. It's like, oh, unbelievable, dude. He gave up on the good goods. Whoa. Holy amateur hour, dude, with this camera skill set. Creaky ass stool. There he goes, he's coming about. Watch it come up to the left from the bottom. it's bedtime for him. Come on. That may have been all she wrote, and no one's here to see me rip a pack. Oh, I guess with no one here. Oh, there's someone checking in. You just missed it. Squirrel just had 2 failed attempts. Whoever just checked in on the Purd Feeder right, the Pokemon pack, and failed miserably. Yeah, like 7, like 8. Right? Jib Jib the Smooch. I still can't believe I was connected to the stupid headsets and I was on friggin' mute. What is that? What is it? Alright, well, no one's in here for you to rip a pack, so it'd be cool if someone was here. I'm gonna run it for 8 more minutes, and then what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna do it earlier when they're way more active. I think they seem to head in when dusk / this. There's also a storm coming through, so they don't like the storms. Plus, I'm gonna quiet down at least for like a couple minutes. It seems like my big mouth may spook them out. Alright, 6 more minutes. Seems like the squirrels, bunnies, and deer bounced. All right, 5 more minutes, 4.5 more minutes. Please someone enter the room so I can rip this pack. I'm not ripping a pack if no one's here. What would be the point of that? Although, I would definitely want to rip a pack because I'm cracked out with it, but... Where's the squirrel drinking from the... Check the... He's all the way in the back. Drinking out of the cauldron that tipped over. Come on, buddy. Come on back, dude. It's pretty funny that one fell twice like that. Hmm. Three minutes where my people's at. The morning's way better as far as activity. For sure. Dude, just one person check in so I can rip this. Dude, it was like... That sucks, dude. I was on mute. Everyone's like, why would I watch something if no one's freaking talking? I don't blame you. Stupid ass. I'm about to smash that thing. One more minute. Glenn, you there? Even Glenn bounced. Asking about my favorite book. I'm like, damn, dude, I don't even read a book in like years, which is sad. I had to like rifle and rattle through my brain for a title that I read a book about forever ago. But which is, you know, completely my fault, but good for him reading books. Shout out reading books. Alright, people. Signing off. Until next time, until tomorrow. Get the day, get the night. Peace.